want to come in?
No, thanks. I'll wait out here.
You're sure?
Yeah, I'll be fine. You won't be in there too long.
But if you came in, you could help me pick out.
I'd rather not.
Okay, I'm sorry.
For what?
I didn't mean to embarrass you.
I'm not embarrassed.
Okay.
I'm not, really.
All right, I didn't mean to suggest.
Forget it.
It's forgotten.
Good.
I won't say another word about it.
Just go in there and get whatever it is that you need.
Underwear! I need new underwear! You sure you don't want to come in and help me pick something out?
I'm fine. I'll just be out here.
You're sure?
Yep.
I could model it for you.
Nah, I'll use my imagination.
Something wrong.
No, it's fine. You know I don't like going in there. Someone will think I'm a deranged pervert looking for my size.
Well, would it help if I held your...
Don't...
hand. I was going to say hand.
Stop it. Just go and get what you need. Tell you what. You go get something special, then we'll have an extravagant lunch with a couple of cocktails, and then we'll head home where you can model them.
You're on. Don't go away.
I won't.
Hey.
Hi.
You, waiting for your girlfriend?
My wife.
Oh, me too. You don't like going in there?
Not really.
Me neither. I don't like it when women stare at me. It makes me feel like I'm doing something strange.
I know what you mean. Jane is always teasing me about that.
Oh, your wife's name is Jane?
Yeah.
Oh, mine too.
Common name.
Yeah, true.
Hope she won't be in there too long.
Yeah, same here. We, meaning she, has several other stops to do today, and I just as soon not make a whole day of it.
Right, we have to go to the fashion store.
Quilting.
The craft store.
Pottery supplies.
Bookstore.
French pastry cookbook.
Yeah.
The grocery. Bananas, breakfast cereal, low-calorie ice cream bar. The drugstore, special allergy prescription refill. The pet store, special cat food.
We could almost be married to the same woman.
I hope not. That would be awkward.
Yeah. God, we better not introduce them to each other. They sound so alike, they probably hate each other.
Hi, sweetie. You waited for me. Sometimes I don't give you enough credit.
I cannot tell a lie. I ran over to the food court for a cup of coffee.
Jane?
Did you get what you needed?
Uh-huh. And something
Jane?
special for you.
Jane!
Oh, you're not still embarrassed, are you?
I'll live.
I'm sure you will.
Jane, what are you doing?
What? Who?
Jane, what's going on? What's the matter? Why are you talking to him?
Don't worry about him, Jane. His wife's name is Jane, too. What's the idea,
What
pal?
are you talking about? This woman is my wife.
What are you talking about? She's my wife. We've been married for 5 years.
Jack, what's going on? What's wrong with this guy?
Jane, this isn't funny.
You got that right. Knock it off.
But Jane is my wife.
It's okay, honey. I'm here.
But that's my wife. This is my wife.
Jack, let's go. I want to go. We can skip all the other stores. Just take me home.
Yeah, okay. We'll go home. Hey, pal! Keep your hands off my wife.
She's not your wife. She's mine.
That guy's crazy.
That's clear.
Officer. Officer, over here.
Oh, we're leaving now.
What seems to be the problem?
He's trying to my wife is
kidnap
actually
my
my
wife.
wife. Just a minute. One at a time. You first.
Officer, this man is trying to kidnap my wife.
You're crazy.
Just a minute, sir. Look, can you explain this?
Look, I came here with my wife. That's her. I came here with her. She wanted to buy some, you know, underwear. I was waiting out here.
Underwear, you say?
Of course. It's that kind of store.
What kind of store?
No. What kind of question is that?
Look, I am just trying to understand the situation here. So you say that you came here with that woman and she was your wife. So, did you get a divorce?
What? No. She is my wife.
So the divorce isn't final.
What divorce?
The one you got when she was your wife.
No, officer, there is no divorce. I got married.
Oh, so you claim that
years
she
ago.
hasn't divorced you yet?
Of course not. We love each other.
Then what made you consider a divorce?
No, I didn't consider divorce.
Oh. Staying together for the children, huh? Yeah. Me and my wife tried that and it didn't work out at all. It was 8 extra years with that battle axe and her mother. And the kids didn't turn out to be juvenile delinquents. And me, a cop. No. Let me tell you. Level with the kids. They understand more than most parents give them credit for. They will turn out better for it.
We don't have any kids.
That would explain why your wife divorced you.
Officer, for the last time, there is no divorce. I am married to that woman standing right there, and that guy that she's clinging to is an imposter. He is trying to kidnap her.
Oh, it is not true. Tell him, Jack.
Okay, mister, what's your side of the story?
Officer, I came here to this store with my wife, Jane.
You mean his wife?
No, my wife.
Well, I thought she was his wife.
That's what he wants you to think. Anyway, I dropped her off here so that she could buy some...
Underwear.
Yes.
Ha! Well, at least your stories are consistent on that point.
So she went into the store and I went to grab a cup of coffee.
What kind of coffee?
What difference does that make?
Probably no difference at all, but at the academy they told us to make sure that we got all the facts.
That man is crazy.
Yes, thank you for that, but just the facts, ma'am.
But he is.
Yes, that says maybe. Now, getting back to your story, you say you got some coffee, but latte? Espresso? Non-fat, demi-cap mochaccino, light on the foam with a shot of espresso, because that's the way I like it.
No, coffee. Just coffee. Straight black coffee.
Yuck!
Look, officer, when I was through with the coffee, I came back here to wait for my wife, and this guy is standing here claiming he's married to her, and he's waiting for her.
I was standing here waiting for her because she's my wife, and I'm married to her, and she's married to me. Besides, this guy told me that his wife's name is Jane, and that his Jane was very similar to my Jane.
Yes, she would be if you were the same woman.
They are the same woman. Oh, no, that's wrong. They can't be the same woman.
I bet he's not even married.
Officer, this is getting stupid. I demand that you arrest this man on a charge of kidnapping.
No, arrest him on a charge of kidnapping.
But I didn't kidnap anyone!
Look, I am not prepared yet to arrest anyone. However, at this point, it looks like I'm going to have to fill out a formal report. So, you got some ID, driver's license?
What do you need to see my driver's license for?
It's just a formality. You don't have to worry about getting points on your license. Kidnapping doesn't go on your driving record.
I tell you, I didn't kidnap anyone.
Yes, and I'm here to make sure that you don't.
But
The license, please. Look, I just want to get down your name and address for the report. To make it official, you would make everything a little easier if you would simply show me your license.
Okay. Wait a minute, there's nothing in here. Where's my license? Where's my credit cards? Where's my money?
Bring the wrong wallet?
No, there was stuff in here when I left the house.
Sure there was.
It was. I don't understand it.
Look, why don't you just tell me your name and address, and I will put it in a report, and you can sort out your wallet later when you get home.
Okay, it's John Miller, 2239 Drake's Bay Court.
You're not planning on driving home, are you?
Yes, of course I am.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. You don't have a license.
Of course I do. It's just not here.
Yeah. I'm going to have to impound your keys.
My keys? But it's 10 miles from here. How can I get home without driving?
Take a taxi. Take a bus.
But there's nothing in my wallet. There's no money, no credit cards.
Well, you should have thought of that before you left home now, shouldn't you? Now, hand over the keys.
Jeez, where did my car keys go?
Well, that solves that. You don't need a license if you don't have a car.
I do have a car.
Yes, well, that's none of my concern since you're obviously not going to be driving it. Now, sir, may I see your license, please?
Of course, officer. Here.
John Miller, 2239 Drake's Bay Court.
He stole my license. That's my license. He stole my license.
Easy does it, pal.
But that's my license. That's my name, John Miller. He said his name was Jack.
Jack is a nickname. I was born John Miller, but everybody calls me Jack. Isn't that right, Jane?
Yes, officer, everyone. It's John on his birth certificate and his driver's license and our marriage license, but everyone calls him Jack.
Come on, you gonna believe that?
I don't see why not. He's got his official driver's license right there, and what have you got?
Look at the picture. That license has a picture of me on it.
Really? Let me see that. It's a pretty crappy picture.
Yeah, well,
Still, I would say it looks like you, Mr. Miller.
thank you, officer.
Well, it does. Look at that.
But that's got to be a forgery.
Come on. No, it's legit.
It can't be. My license is the real one.
Yeah, the license you claim to have but cannot produce.
I must have stolen it.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I've never met this man before. How could I have stolen anything from him?
Is this true, ma'am?
Yes, officer. I have no idea who he is. All I do know is that he creeps me out.
Okay. So what did we do this morning?
Come on, Jane, tell me what we did this
All right,
morning.
that is enough out of you, all right?
No, officer, it's fine. Jack and I got up and had breakfast.
Bacon and eggs with Emmental cheese. Yeah, okay. What else?
Else?
Wasn't I reading the newspaper?
Jack was reading the newspaper.
Didn't I tell you about an interesting story that I found?
I told her about an interesting story I found. It was about an Arab prince who had 11 pet octopuses. I asked her what a group of 11 octopuses was. A school,
A flurry, or a bunch? No, I asked her that.
No, he didn't. Like I said, I have never seen him.
See, officer.
It can't be.
All right, you. That's enough, you whoever you are.
I'm John Miller!
No, you're not. We have already established that. Now, I am satisfied with you folks. You can go ahead and go on about your day.
Thank you, officer.
Wait! We're done here. But I said no more. Look, why don't you just go on and stop bothering people, okay? Look, no more. You say one more word, and I'm going to take you in. You got it? I would not do that if I were you. Look, we would just have to go down to the station. There would be a lot of questions about who you are, and a lot of paperwork. And trust me, could take hours, days. Look, why don't you just go on and stop bothering people? I got better things to do, okay?
Then who am I?